So we're sailing up a fjord in Iceland, going to the city of Akureyri. And you can probably tell that the water here is very glassy. And we're almost there. We've been sailing up here for about an hour. And as you can see, that's the town right there. And of course the mountains are capped with glaciers. And it's very scenic. Very scenic. Look at our ripples. Hi, Gareth and Janet.
Hi.
From Port Monkeys. And we're getting off the Island Princess today in Akureyri, Iceland. Akureyri, Iceland. And we sailed up a long fjord this morning for a couple hours.
Have a nice day, guys.
And now we're here in Iceland.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. So that's the Island Princess. And we're going to walk up to a store here. In case you haven't heard, our luggage didn't make the trip with us. It's going to meet us up in a couple days in Reykjavik, Iceland. So we need to buy a couple things to get by, we think. But we're going to take a walk through town. Later, we have a tour scheduled to the Godafoss waterfall. So,
Hello, picture of the mountains.
hey, are you Gareth?
I am Gareth, yes. Let's get
So am I.
The mountains here. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
There we go.
Oh, there's the Island Princess. Our cabin is right in there somewhere. One of those. There's a little gift shop right here, and they have mosquito netting in it. I think it's about $10 though. No, $8. We bought 4 of them on Amazon for $10, I think. But they're in our luggage in Reykjavik. Watch out here. So, this is really pretty, isn't it? Attaching the rat guards to the ropes so the rats can't walk up the ropes, because that's what they do. And of course there's the Island Princess. And just to recap, we're in Akureyri, although it may be pronounced a little bit different. It starts with AK. And I think $1 equals 138 Icelandic krona, their money. There's the ship. Here's world class. Not sure what it is. I'll look it up. I think this is maybe a hotel. We're gonna go into town there and do a little shopping. Like I say, we need a couple more things, we think. Want to be safe. I see a big church up there, it looks like. A little walk up there. And I see a big tractor right there. And yellow buses. And this looks like a theater of some sort, right? The Hof. Or the HOF. There's the ship. We walked down this road, we crossed at the signal.
Outback taxi.
Hey, an Outback. Maybe several. Vape shop. So if you were wondering, yes, they have vape shops here. we go that way? Or do we go that way? That looks more promising. Buildings are getting taller. You can't quite see the ship anymore, but it's through those trees. We found a movie theater, Central Park, Landsbanken, must be a bank, right? Swap meet. Oh, hats, gloves.
Hello.
Hi. Fur.
The red cross.
You don't have mosquito netting, right?
Sorry.
Netting? Mosquito?
No.
Okay. Thank you. Noni Travel. City Square Apartments. Does that building look like it's fallen over? That was the little circular park and where I asked the lady about mosquito netting. I think the store we're looking for is right up there. We found this playground and a coffee shop, and we decided we'd walk up this hill to try this slide. You going down?
You are.
Whee! Oh! Here comes Janet. Comes Janet. They have a Jeep, a pirate ship, looks like a merry-go-round, kids. Anyway, and our first ogre, or troll. Yes, Iceland is full of them. So, the Viking. I guess this is the department store I'm looking for. So they have beer steins, that's important. They have music. They have hats, beanies, gloves, socks, t-shirts. Viking hats. The Viking had lots of souvenirs, t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, gloves, hats. If you're looking for that stuff, there's the North Face. Janet has discovered a spider. So here's the Turn-In ice cream store. Of course, it's only 9:30, so some of these stores aren't open yet, including the skateboard shop. Oh, but Amr Hoswed it's the Ohana store.
They have clothes and stuff and skateboards. It
Oh,
might be
yeah.
a skate shop.
So this is Pennon Imundson.
Look at the Legos.
And they have Legos. Well, they have sort of mosquito netting in the form of a butterfly net. 40% off, I'm guessing. Those puppy dog pals. So more gifts or whatever. Toys, puzzles, dice. Oh wait. Maybe it's just safety equipment. We found a busy part of town. Oh, can we go up there first? Well, we're almost up here. It's almost 10. Our tour leaves at noon from the ship. Which of course is right there. Let's go up. That was my sweatshirt. That's the organ. So according to my map, Google Maps, this is Akureyri Kirkja, so church, and it's a Lutheran church, if that matters to you. So there it is, Akureyri Kirkja. It's Kirkja, so it looks like that road goes up along there. It's sort of a green belt. Big building there. We don't really have time. Like I say, we're going on a tour. So, well, there isn't. So we're gonna go down and try to find mosquito netting where the guy told us to go, and then head back to the ship. So the church is right there. We're coming down the road here. Jewelry store. And he says maybe right here at the Always Good Times Elan store with tax-free shopping that isn't open. Well, I'm thinking they have what we need, but they're not open. And it's a big store. Look at this. Bicycles and skis and everything. I guess that means use other door, which was locked. So now it's not quite 10 o'clock, so maybe there's time. There's the ship right there, so we don't really have that far to walk because we didn't walk that far. Hey, Subway and Fujifilm and sushi and pizza smidgen. Is that like schmigadoon? And this guy, counting it down, counting it down, counting it down. That is a complete sporting goods store, but their mosquito netting was $5 more than it was at that gift shop by the ship. So we're gonna cut this journey short to Akureyri, go back to the ship so we can have some lunch before we go on our tour to the inland, to the Godafoss waterfall. Now, I'm not sure what the meaning of this is. It's a decorated trash can. See that? Here's one more sweeping vista. And if you look up on the mountains, snow. And I'm going to call it glacier because you know, it's the middle of August and it's still there. Maybe it melts eventually. And if whale watching is your thing, there's the whale watching center. And if Princess Cruises is your thing, there's the ship. See a price there on whale watching, but apparently they have whales in here sometimes. And look at this building. It's like a boat. And look at that. It's like a boat also.
They're going out for whale watching or something. Yeah, whale watching.
And there's a whale watching extreme boat going out now. I think they're sitting down, but they're wearing the suits that they loaned to them, because I guess they're going to get wet. So we walked up around through town there, went up to that church. You see it above that tree. Came down around there. Whale watching boat going out. Island Princess. Not sure what this building is, but I'll look it up and tell you. Other than Hoff, and it has a Kiss Is. Apparently they have a hop-on, hop-off bus here, which I didn't know. Look, we're back at the Island Princess. And the reflecting pool.
Hi.
Hey, so from Akureyri, Iceland, this is Gareth
And Janet.
saying,
Port Monkeys out.
see you in the next port.
Bye.
Bye.